9 state governments across the country failing to meet their July 1st budget deadlines. A spending standoff between Governor Chris Christie and legislators in New Jersey calling a partial shutdown in that state. Residents feeling the effects because the state parks and beaches were closed for much of the holiday weekend, including Liberty State Park. And another state without a budget is Illinois, where on Saturday the state entered an unprecedented third straight fiscal year without a budget. But in a special session that continued last night, that the Illinois House approved a major income tax increase after several Republicans broke ranks with the governor there. Jeff Flock joins us from Chicago to tell us if the governor will sign this budget or not. Hey, Jeff.
Big surprise, Dagan. Good morning to you. 15 Republican legislators in the House yesterday breaking with the Republican governor and voting for the tax increase. Take a look at the numbers. Not pretty, and the Republicans didn't do it willingly, but they voted for a about a 32% increase in the state income tax from 3.75% to 4.95%, and then an increase in the corporate income tax from 5.25% up to 7%. That's expected to bring in about $4 or maybe $5 billion extra dollars to cover a budget shortfall. But as you report, the governor is not happy about this. Bruce Rauner, wealthy himself and has been fighting to hold the line on taxes, says, quote, "It's a repeat of the failed policies that created this financial crisis and caused jobs and taxpayers to flee in the first place." He says he will veto this. The question is whether there are enough votes to override. The Republicans who voted for the tax increase say it was really just getting to the end of the line here, with the bond rating agencies threatening to downgrade Illinois to junk status in terms of the bonds. Here's what one legislator from East Peoria, a Republican, said: "This is the sword that I'm willing to die on, and if it costs me my seat, so be it." The governor has said that anybody who breaks with him, he has threatened to run primary opponents against them in the upcoming elections in 2018. So who knows? Today, what we have is the headline. The House bill goes to the Senate. There is believed to be enough support in the Senate to support it. Then it goes to the governor. If he vetoes it, we see if there's enough votes for an override. The way it passed in the House, Dagan, I will tell you, there are enough votes in terms of what got voted for in the House to override that veto. So we'll see if that holds, if the Republicans break with him again or stay together. Looks like tax increase, though, is about the only way to go in Illinois. We're just too far in the red. Dagan.
Jeff, there's no better way to drive people out of the state and make the budget problems worse than continually raising their taxes.
I know.
It's that vicious cycle.
I know. Unfortunately, we already spent the money, though. That's a problem. You know, I'll tell you, it's a tough situation. There's no good answer.
Jeff, great to see you. Thank you so much. Jeff Flock, happy 4th, my friend.
See you.